Once upon a time, in a little town called Brightsville, there lived a young boy named Max. He was an ordinary boy, but he had an extraordinary attitude. Max had an unyielding optimism that could brighten even the gloomiest of days. His positivity was infectious, and people were drawn to him like bees to honey. In Brightsville, there was an annual talent competition where the townspeople would showcase their unique skills and talents. Max had always dreamed of participating, but there was one problem: he didn't have any exceptional talents like some of the others in town. While his friends were dancing, singing, and painting, Max couldn't seem to find his special talent. But Max didn't let this discourage him. He believed that having a positive attitude was talent enough. Instead of feeling dejected, he decided to help others prepare for the competition. He encouraged his friends, inspired them to do their best, and even assisted them with their acts. As the day of the competition drew nearer, Max's friends were grateful for his support, but they also worried about him. They didn't want him to feel left out and wished he would showcase his own talent. However, Max reassured them with a beaming smile, "My talent lies in making others shine. That's what matters to me." The talent competition day arrived, and the town square was bustling with excitement. One after another, the contestants mesmerized the audience with their skills. Finally, it was time for the last performance of the day. Max's best friend, Sarah, was about to sing a heartfelt song she had written. But just as she was about to step on the stage, her nerves got the best of her, and she froze. Seeing Sarah's distress, Max knew he had to do something. Without a second thought, he walked up to her and held her hand. With a calming smile, he said, "You've got this, Sarah. You're incredible, and your voice is like magic. Let that magic flow from your heart." Encouraged by Max's words, Sarah took a deep breath and began to sing. Her voice soared, and the crowd was entranced by the emotions she poured into her song. As she finished her performance, the audience erupted into thunderous applause. Max's belief in Sarah had unlocked a hidden power within her. She felt grateful for his unwavering support, and in that moment, she knew that his attitude was indeed a powerful talent. The judges deliberated, and soon it was time for the results. As they announced the winner, it was no surprise that Sarah took the top prize. She rushed to Max and hugged him tightly. "Thank you, Max. Without you, I couldn't have done it." In the days that followed, news of Max's inspiring attitude spread like wildfire through Brightsville. People began to see him in a new light, not just as the boy with no talent but as the one with the greatest gift of all, the power of attitude. As time went on, Max's positive influence on the town became even more apparent. People sought his advice when they felt down, and he was always there to lift their spirits. The town started to organize events where Max would give motivational speeches, and each time, more and more people attended, eager to absorb his wisdom. One day, a talented artist from a neighboring town visited Brightsville. The artist was known for creating incredible sculptures, and the townspeople were eager to see his work. The artist decided to hold a sculpting workshop, and everyone was invited to participate. At the workshop, the artist provided blocks of clay to the participants and said, "Use your imagination and create something that reflects your innermost feelings." The townspeople got to work, their hands molding the clay with determination. Max, too, participated in the workshop, though he didn't think of himself as particularly artistic. When the time was up, the artist walked around, examining everyone's creations. He marveled at the diverse sculptures, each telling a unique story. When he came across Max's sculpture, he stopped and stared in awe. It was a simple yet powerful representation of a heart with a radiant smile. The artist turned to Max and said, "Your sculpture captures the essence of joy and positivity. It might seem simple, but it's one of the most meaningful pieces I've seen." Max beamed with pride, realizing that his attitude had indeed found a way to express itself through art. As the artist prepared to leave, he pulled Max aside and whispered, "You know, young man, your attitude is your real talent. It has the power to inspire and change lives. Don't ever underestimate its significance." Those words struck a chord deep within Max's heart. He realized that his attitude was more than just a positive outlook, it was a gift he could share with the world. From that day forward, Max dedicated himself to spreading positivity and encouraging others to embrace the power of attitude. And so, dear friends, the story of Max from Brightsville teaches us a profound lesson. Our attitude towards life can make all the difference. It can turn ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences, lift others up, and help us discover the beauty within ourselves. In a world that often challenges us with adversity, let us remember the tale of Max and the power of attitude. Each day is an opportunity to create a ripple of positivity that can transform lives and make the world a better place. So, no matter where you are or what you do, let your attitude be the guiding light that leads you to the extraordinary. Embrace the power of a positive outlook, and you'll find that your life will be filled with endless possibilities and joy. Remember, my dear friends, the greatest talent you possess is the one that resides within you, the power of attitude.